All right, welcome to another episode. I am so excited for this one because it is not just a normal podcast episode, it is a recalibration, a nervous system reset. So, if you've ever found yourself shrinking at the edge of a breakthrough, if your body tenses when it's time to go bigger, this isn't sabotage. It's your nervous system asking for safety. In this solo episode, I am diving into somatics, which is one of my favorite topics, and what it really means to lead from your body and how to stop outsourcing your power to your mind. So let's come home to our bodies and activate the truth that was never lost, just hidden. So here's the thing. You can read all the books, say all the mantras, look at your vision board like a professional. But if your nervous system still thinks success is unsafe, or if your body associates power with pressure or visibility with a threat, you'll sabotage, you'll shrink, you'll freeze, even if opportunities is right in front of your face. Because here's the truth. Your body is not resisting your future. It's protecting you from it. And this is basically the core of what somatics is all about. So, for those of you who are unaware, somatics is essentially body-based intelligence. It's not just a buzzword. It's the work that brings your nervous system into alignment with your next level identity. And for my high functioning women, especially those of us who've lived in performance based or perfectionism, people pleasing patterns for years, your body is usually the last place you consider to remember to check in. I know this because I am living proof of this. But it's the only place that really holds our truth if we pay attention. So I'll be real with you. I've been having this happen to me recently, as I've been in a incredibly amazing growth trajectory over the last 12 weeks, but more specifically over the last five, almost six. And I've had this happen with different opportunities that come in front of me, whether that looks like a connection or a pitch where a conversation I've started to dream of or imagine felt like it was right in front of me. And I was ready in every logical sense. I knew what I was going to say, I knew how I was going to say it. And then I froze. And honestly, over the last 6 weeks, I've had this teeter-totter of moments where my nervous system feels dysregulated because I was not paying attention to where in my body I was feeling certain emotions or stuck energy. And I was not taking the time to slow down. So, a part of somatics for me is really, it comes down to the breath work, taking the time to slow, to connect, to actually go through a full integration of mind, body, soul. So, when I realized my body wasn't on board yet, I also then realized the little Anita was still holding the beliefs that if I shine too bright, I'll be alone, or I'll be punished for being too much. Does this sound familiar? So I want to go ahead and actually do something different for the podcast today. I want us to actually practice this beautiful practice of somatics right here, right now. So if you have the ability to, wherever you are, pause and let's take a moment to just come home to ourselves. I want you to go ahead and I invite you to sit or stand tall. Then I'm going to ask for you to go ahead and place one hand over your heart and the other over your lower belly. And inhale through your nose for 4. Hold for 4. And exhale out of your mouth for 8. Let's do it one more time. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 8. And I invite you now to say to yourself out loud or in your mind, I am safe to rise. My body belongs in my power. It is safe to lead from truth and not performance. Let it land. Because this isn't about being fearless. It's about actually showing your nervous system that power can actually feel like peace. And here's what I want you to remember. Power isn't always found in strategy. It's felt in your body, and your embodiment becomes your credibility. Your breath is actually your authority, and such a gift. And your nervous system is your permission slip to stop rehearsing and start remembering who you actually are. You are safe, you are ready, and your body knows it. So let's let her lead. So if you needed the reminder today, you are not too much, you are not behind, you are not broken. Your body remembers exactly who you are, and if you listen, she will always bring you back to her power. And if this episode landed, share it with someone whose nervous system needs a little bit of this truth. And leave a message or a review to help this message ripple further. Keep leading from within. Keep breathing into your truth. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stand tall, speak from your body and your heart, and remember, you are the message. Now go ahead and build the movement.